Alright guys, welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I am running 48 miles in 48 hours. This is going to be very interesting because I think the most I have probably ran without stopping is probably 10 or 11k. Yeah, let's get straight into it. Run one coming up. Let's go. It's currently just after 1:30 in the morning. We're getting into our first 4 miles. Let's go. First mile done, 47 to go. Right. First run done. Will take 49 minutes. I was actually, it was tough, but it was okay. One thing I'm kind of thinking is I'm going to end up going through so many pairs of clothes. I've got 11 more runs to do, so this will be interesting. The other thing that I'm going to do is I'm tracking my weight and I'm going to track my food intake for the next 48 hours as well. So usually I weigh in at about 77.5 kilos. I'll throw up what it looked like earlier in the week on the screen here. So I'm going to weigh myself now and then I'll see what my physique looks like after each run. So it's still 10 to 3 in the morning, still very early, so just going for a light snack. I'm debating whether I have a squares bar or half a bagel, a bit of honey, so I'll have one now and then one for my next meal. Squares bar it is. Alright guys, so heading out for run 2 here. I'm up to the halfway mark. Run 2, moving well, just getting in the rhythm of now. Going at roughly 652 kilometers, so it's fairly slow. Just about getting it done. Okay, run 2 done. Let's go home. I'm not going to eat heavy because I'm having to push my next run forward. I can start to see now why people go for runs very early in the morning. It's nice and quiet and, you know, sun's coming up. It's hard to beat that in fairness. Makes running a lot easier anyway. So go on half a bagel, bit of honey, and just a glass of water, rehydrate, and then we go again. That's nice. Half a bagel, 10 grams of honey, 10 grams of butter. Well, 10 grams of butter then 10 grams of honey because the butter went out first. Run number 3, fairly slow, 7.5k, 51 minutes, done on the treadmill. Wasn't too bad. Now on the run 4, over a quarter of the way there. Fourth run underway, about 2 kilometers in, moving well. Now into the second quarter, so it's the fourth run. Moving a bit better now. One thing I'm noticing first, knees getting sore, probably haven't run this much in concrete. I misjudged that one, I ended up doing like 8k. So in fairness, one thing I'm noticing is it's hard rehydrating and eating enough between meals, because obviously by the time you finish your run, then you get changed and all that kind of crack, then you only have like 3 hours. You don't want to be eating too close to your meals. So went out, bought myself a big pack of Lucozade, a coffee for my next run, 1 Lucozade in the go, and I've already stopped at home and got a bagel and a squares bar. So that's my food before run number 5. Let's go. My knees are in bits. I also had a Coke Zero and a burrito. I have no idea what the calories were in the burrito. Run number 5. I've now taken a run on the grass for this one, just because my knees are absolutely wrecked. We're getting it done, and then one more run for today, and that's us then into tomorrow for the home stretch. Run number 5 in the bank. Feeling good, got in the swing of things, and yeah, I think it's my 5th pair of socks for the day. So getting a wee bit of food. I've only had 1 proper meal, and that was a burrito. So I'm gonna have a proper meal here, and then I'm into my last run of the day in 2 hours. So I need to get it out and give myself 2 hours to digest it properly. So it's 8:45, just getting a bit of ice on the leg. Getting ready for run 6. We're up in an hour and 15 minutes. So of that, and I'm just sitting waiting. Just to make run number 6 a much funner. I'm pretty sure it's lashing rain outside, so this will be fun. I'm gonna wear a rain jacket and a coat instead of just going out in a jumper. Right, this is gonna be tough. Halfway there. My legs are in bits. Tomorrow is gonna be interesting in terms of the running. Yep. First run of day 2, getting it done. We're a wee bit behind schedule, have to make up a bit of time. Then from there, we're back to normal. Let's go! Woo! Run 2 of the day, about to start. Basically, let's just get it done. My legs are very sore at this point, but just need to keep the legs moving. The last one was so slow, it did 4 miles in an hour. That's how slow it was. Straight back into it, and then I need to get a bit of food because I haven't ate yet today. 32-mile run, 16 to go. I'm actually kind of struggling to walk now. The next 16 miles is going to be fun. Gonna have a banana and a Lucozade before my next run. I am changing up where I'm running, just as a bit of change of scenery. So run 9 coming up. This is run number 9, 3 left. We have half kilometre left, 44 minutes. Running well. Done and dusted. Now for a bit of food. Gonna have a protein shake and then grab a wee bit more food before run 10 in the last stretch. Not looking forward to this run. I can barely walk up the stairs at this point. One of the things I actually noticed this morning after our run yesterday, I have no idea why, my traps on the top of my back was really sore. Nearly felt as if I'd done like a heavy back session yesterday. But just keep the legs moving. Hopefully my feet and my knees aren't too bad in this one. I'm actually having to walk at the minute just to get started, and then I'll do 4 miles here. Just finishing up run 10. This is probably the best I've felt nearly in any of the runs. I really didn't want to do it, but we got it done. Once we got them swinging, I reckon we did really well. So I just spent the last 15 minutes lying in bed, getting ready for run 11, and now I really don't want to go, but we only have 2 runs left. I'm just trying to get them done. On 11, no close. 1 more. Woo! Last run. This is probably one of the difficult runs I think I've ever done. I am really struggling out, so you could probably walk past me. I'm running that slow at the moment, to be honest with you. I'm just really trying to get it done. Just aiming to keep the feet moving at this point. Oh, I can't. Alright guys, that's just done. 48 hours, 12 runs, 48 miles. I'm looking forward to going to bed. All the runs done, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty wrecked. My legs are in pieces. So, yeah. So this is me a few days after the runs, actually weighing slightly heavier than I did before the first run, weighing in at 77.6 kilos. Right guys, so that brings an end to the video. I hope you enjoyed it. You probably enjoyed watching it more than I enjoyed doing the runs. It was very difficult. Some of those runs is some of the most difficult runs I've ever done in my life, especially considering how slow they were. Next video I'm going to do is actually talking about the things that I learned while doing the runs. And guys, if you enjoyed that video, just subscribe to the channel. Cheers. Thank you.